Carlos Alcaraz has smashed Novak Djokovic's record of the number of places he rose up the rankings to end the season as year-end number 1. The teenager started the year at number 32 in the world and jumped 31 places, humiliating the previous record of just 11 places, achieved by Djokovic in 2018. By securing the year-end number 1 spot, Alcaraz also ends the Big Four's 18-year stronghold on the end-of-season ranking. Alcaraz was confirmed as the year-end number 1 for 2022 when Rafael Nadal was eliminated from the race to the top spot during the ATP Finals on Tuesday. It means the 19-year-old becomes the first man not named Djokovic, Nadal, Roger Federer or Andy Murray to end the season at the top of the rankings since Andy Roddick in 2003. The US Open champion has broken multiple records by sealing the number 1 ranking for the end of the season, with one being the number of places he has risen since the start of the year when he was ranked down at number 32 in the world. Djokovic previously held the record after jumping 11 spots from number 12 to number 1 in 2018, but his record has now been put to shame, with Alcaraz beating it by 20 places. The 19-year-old became the youngest number 1 in ATP history when he first ascended to the top spot after winning the US Open in September and is now the youngest ever year-end number 1. He has enjoyed a remarkable breakout season, starting the year by winning the ATP 500 in Rio before lifting his maiden Masters 1000 crowd in Miami. And just weeks later he managed to repeat the achievements, winning the Barcelona ATP 500 and Madrid Masters 1000 back-to-back before he finally clinched the biggest title in the sport, a Grand Slam, in Flushing Meadows 2 months ago. By winning the US Open title, he also became the first teenager to lift a major trophy since Nadal in 2005. But Alcaraz was left unable to fight for the year-end number 1 ranking when he tore an ab muscle during his Paris Masters quarterfinal against Holger Rune, retiring the match during the second set tiebreak after losing the first set. He then withdrew from the ATP Finals and Davis Cup Finals as the injury ended his season early. It meant that Nadal and Stefanos Tsitsipas were in with a shot and dethroning the Spaniard before the season was over, but both men have now been eliminated from the race to year-end number 1 following their first few matches at the ATP Finals, guaranteeing that Alcaraz will hold on to the top spot to end 2022 and start 2023. And fans in Turin are set to see Alcaraz after he was forced to pull out of the ATP Finals, as the 6-time title winner will reportedly travel to the tournament for a special ceremony to officially be crowned the year-end number 1.